Herkese selam millet, hoş geldiniz. Bugün sizlerle birlikte Batman Arkham Origins oynamaya kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Ama şöyle bir şey söyleyeyim, ben oyundaki hiçbir yan görevi yapmadım açıkçası. Çünkü burada kaldık. Kapalı bir alan, şimdi dedim kapıdan çıkarsak falan bir ara sahne girer. Videoda değilim, hiç uğraşmak istemedim. O yüzden bir dahaki bölüme kaldı. Şimdi buradan çıkacağız, gideceğiz en sonunda artık. En son biliyorsunuz Deathstroke'u dövmüştük ama yani 4 izlendiği için çok da kişilerin izlediğini düşünmüyorum.
The remote claw I took from Deathstroke could be useful here.
Oyun önceki bölüm bu arada yani şey değilmiş. 1080p değilmiş galiba. Onu da şimdi fark ettim.
Alfred, get Gcpd to take a look at the final offer. More to Dixon Docks. They'll find Slade Wilson tied up and waiting for them.
Oyun daha bir kaliteli gözükmeye başladı gözümde.
Pressed citizens of Gotham, your cries for help have been heard. I am Anarchy, voice of the people, here to save you from the plague of corruption that now infests this once proud city. Those hired and elected to keep us free and safe won't lift a finger. And why would they? They've been bought and paid for, encouraged to turn a blind eye. If they won't act, I will. At dawn's first light, the sources of Gotham's ruin will be destroyed. Now, back to your regularly scheduled programming of propaganda and consumerist garbage.
As if there isn't enough going on tonight.
Bizim bu yolumuz net bununla kesişir ha bu arada. Neyse, koşalım artık biraz.
I should hurry to Lacey Towers before the cops destroy all the evidence from the crime scene Penguin mentioned.
I was hoping to get a minute of your time. See, I've got a story to tell you. About crime and violence, greed and vengeance. But it's also a story of redemption, of second chances, of change. I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strongest. But unlike those I fight to overthrow, I believe in choice. So, I offer you one. Let them detonate, or stop them. Your actions will determine what I do with you.
Hey, mister, over here.
I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strongest.
Whoa, easy now. I ain't looking for a fight. Got a message, that's all. Anarchy says if you're gonna make a withdrawal, you better do it soon.
Let them detonate, or stop them. Your
Ulan
actions will determine what I do with you.
en sevmediğim şey böyle yani. Ya nefret ederim böyle quick time eventlerden ya. Oyun ciddi anlamda bunlarla mı dolu acaba? Bunlarla doluysa harbiden yani bu kadar kötü demelerine şaşmamalı. Önceki Batman oyununda ben hiç böyle bir şey görmedim. Lan oğlum bir dakika o...
But it also makes for excellent shackles. You're tied to your job, your mortgage, your need to buy the next shiny thing your overpriced television seduces you. Imagine what we could accomplish if only someone would set us free.
Tamam. Şimdi öbürüne gitmek zorundayım değil mi?
Alfred, we've got a problem.
So I saw. This anarchy fellow mentioned 3 bombs, which means 2 still remain.
I need to find them.
I've no doubt you will, sir.
Hadi koşalım gidelim, şunu da şey yapalım bari. Yani ciddi anlamda yan görevlerden oluşan bir oyun. Bioshocker'ın da zaten ilk videosunu bu yüzden silmiştim. Oyun genel olarak bir yan görev olduğu için şunu yap, şunu al gel. En sevmediğim mantık bir oyundu. Ya ne diyor bu anasını satayım ya, boş boş.
You want to know what I'm selling?
We gotta shut them down to shut them up. Otherwise, we'll never be
Shut me
free.
up any more than you can to billboards or the branding on your clothes.
Oo, bu sefer 3 dakika verdi, niye? Çok da uzak değil yani.
Use this. Buy this. Need this. Capitalist. Gonna hurt.
How much money you got? I knew this wouldn't work.
Hadi. Lan.
I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's...
Lan. Allah'ım. Merhaba.
Anarchy's right, you know. Cops don't care about us. We'd be better off without them. You already knew that, didn't you?
Aa. Lan siz değilsiniz ya benim istediğim. Hadi görüşürüz, sonra konuşuruz. Ben de sandım, hemen buldum ya. Neyse. Oraya gidene kadar yine kesiyorum ben.
Everyone. See, we'll be equal to it.
We will fight to the last. You'll never get all of us.
Dediğinde zaten bir tek sen kalmıştın.
Interesting. Even after knowing all you did about the places I targeted, you spared them.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Disappoint me? Not at all. Come on down to the courthouse so we can continue Gotham's trial.
Daha bismillah yeni geldik, anasını satayım. Bir insan hoş geldin der ya. Evet. Şu anarkiyle tanışalım bakalım. Kimsin sen? Oğlum bir boss fight olsa ya, üf. Vallahi dadından yenmez ha şu an.
Ah, I'm so glad you came. It's an honor, really. There's so much for us to discuss.
What do you want?
I'd like to propose an alliance. I think the two of us could accomplish great things together.
I don't work with criminals. You need to turn yourself in.
Tell you what, I'll turn myself in as soon as you do the same. But you don't consider yourself a criminal, do you? The suit, the gadgets, the sense of entitlement. You're just another rich kid. I asked for discourse and you built Batman.
You're just a kid.
So, what does it matter? I wanted to make a difference. I thought you'd feel the same.
I do, but not like this. A lot of innocent people almost died tonight because of you.
Ölüyordu amına koyayım. Türkçe çeviriye bak.
They watched as Gotham went to hell and didn't do a thing.
They're just afraid.
No, they're weak. And so are you.
The police are on their way.
You ever wonder how things got to be so bad here? I do. All
Ya ne diyorsun oğlum ya? Bir siktir git artık ya. Üf. Yanındaki yeri seçebiliyorsam tamam. iletişim ağının oraya gideceğim. Ondan sonra da yapacağız bir şeyler. Alright. Maybe here. Right? Yep.
Let's see how strong that armor is.
Ne dövdüm he? Yo. Ha. Sen aşağı düşmedin mi lan az önce?
I'll be at a disadvantage if I can't tap into the cops' communications. I should hack their mobile relay station.
Ekleyelim. Zaten en basit şey o ya.
Rubio, what's your 20?
On the balcony for a smoke with a menace.
Those men on the balcony, that could be my way in.
Hadi gidelim madem.
Case. Penguin murdered Black Mask and his lady friend. I mean, we found the bastard's stubby little fingerprints right by the bodies.
Yeah, we got Penguin now. Like to see him squirm out of this one.
Fingerprints, 2 dead bodies. He's about to do some time.
Yeah, except forensics will take all the credit. And I'm the one who found the prints.
That's why they call it first response. First pickings on the loot, but none of the glory. Me, I take the loot. I don't believe it.
Get on the ground!
Nice. Şimdi de bu map'te gözüküyor. Allah'ım çıldıracağım ya. Oyun mu bozuk yoksa böyle mi yapmışlar direkt? Merhaba.
The police believe Penguin murdered Black Mask. But why would he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up. This crime took place days ago. The fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field.
Ablam sana ne yapmışlar?
I can identify the female victim based on her fingerprints. Tiffany Ambrose, Roman Sionis' girlfriend, or one of them at least. She was no angel, long list of priors, but nothing to indicate she was the target here. The fire spread as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown into the room. It may have been intended to destroy evidence. The shallow trajectory of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height. But the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair. This bullet was fired from a revolver. Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle of trajectory. The shooter could have been someone of Penguin's height, but the pattern in the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground. These fingerprints are a match for the Penguin, but they're on top of the soot from the fire. The cops were right. Penguin was in the room, but these prints prove he was here after the murders were committed. If he didn't kill Black Mask, who did? The only thing I know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why? These white streaks are shoe polish. Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor. Besides the victims, there were 2 other people in the room. Tiffany's shooter, and whoever was dragging the shooter. The location from which the male victim was shot may tell me more. The DNA here doesn't belong to either of the victims. Whose is it? The fight broke out when someone startled the shooter. It's not clear who won the fight. It could have been either one of them. I should review the evidence to see if I can learn anything more about either the intruder or the shooter.
Neresi kaldı lan daha? Böyle bir bakalım. Ha.
Fabric analysis indicates the intruder was wearing a white suit or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help identify the intruder, but I still can't identify the male victim's shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues. This DNA is from the female victim. The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days. If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was attacked. She was sending text messages to Roman Sionis about someone named the Joker. Someone killed Black Mask, but this crime took place several days ago, and I saw Black Mask earlier tonight. The only answers I have raise more questions. Who is the Joker? Was he the killer here, or is he one of the assassins? I have a body, an unknown shooter, and an unknown assailant who attacked the shooter. I need to match the DNA samples against the records in the National Criminal Database to identify who was in the room. Alfred, I need access to the National Criminal Database.
Well, the only way to do that would be to infiltrate the Gotham City Police Department.
Then that's where I'm going.
Sir, you'd need to physically hack into their servers. If you insist on doing something that foolish, you'll need a powerful, non-lethal weapon. I recommend coming back here to pick up your concussion detonator.
Not a bad idea.
Joker'ı ilk kez adını duyduğumuz yer burası. Onu anlamış olduk. Biz bu adamı bugün görmüşüz ama 2 gün önce ölmüş. O yüzden diyor ki bizim Batman abi de yok abicim hepsi öldü. Şimdi ben hemen öbür yere de gidiyorum. Orada görüşürüz.
Welcome home, sir. The concussion detonator is on your workbench. Remember, if you use that instead of your fists, you'll do less lasting damage to those police officers and civil servants.
Noted.
Tam nerede? Aşağı katta mı? Ya amına koyayım çık lan. Heh ver. Sersemletme bombası. Okey. Sersemletme bombasını aldık şu an. Şimdi Gcpd'nin şeyine gidiyoruz. Merkezine.
Master Bruce, guards have been doubled at police precincts since low. To find a way to sneak in that won't attract attention. Otherwise, you'll never make it to the server room.
Understood. Thanks.
Adamla ilişkilendi oğlum be. Yeter lan. Bakayım, Allah Allah. Açıyorum kapıyı, giriyorum artık. Tamam, şimdi Gcpd'ye girdik, evet. Ne yapayım? Bu duvar patlıyor, patlatak mı?
Yeah, probably another water pipe bursting. Love to go take a look, but you know, my shift's over. Loeb understood. The problem is Gordon ain't a team player.
Yeah, how's he expect us to survive on a cop's salary?
Somebody ought to lay boots to him. Show him how we do things in Gotham.
Sign me up for that.
This won't be easy, but if I'm going to access the National Criminal Database and find out what happened at Lacey Towers, I need to find the server room without being discovered.
Peki böyle yerlere niye insan girebilecek şekilde yapıyorlar? Aa, Gordon Reis.
Yeah, well, they were supposed to be guarding the crimes.
Must you be so brutal, sir? These are city employees.
They're as corrupt as they come, and they're in my way.
I wish you'd think twice about that approach, sir. You never know when you might need their help. At any rate, your objective is the GCPD server room. I've marked it on your map.
Tam olarak harbi nereye gideceğim?
Put you away. We're taking you. Backup's gonna.
Relax boys. Locker. Ha. I need to find the other way. Buldum.
I won't stand a chance against that many armed men. I can use Deathstroke's remote claw to pass above their heads undetected.
Alright,
Yani zaten.
while you jokers were playing cleanup crew at Blackgate, I was making us some money. I worked out a deal with our pal Black Mask.
Ay, aşağı düşüyordum, çok korktum.
Before the assassins get to him, we get the bounty. All $50 million. And for those of you who ain't too good with the math, that means we all...
If I'm not careful, that guard will alert the others.
Talking about? Let's take him down. What are we waiting for?
One night to get this done. Whatever they take on us, I want you to blow it off. Find it and kill it back. Your number one priority. That clear?
Lan beni öldürecekler.
Clear as day, sir. You got it.
Sir, yes, sir. Shot him out.
How are we gonna keep this from Gordon and the rest of the force?
Anyone else?
This just in from Central. They're offering a reward of $25,000 for information relating to the arrest of Black Mask or any of the perps involved in the murder of Commissioner Loeb. Go get 'em, boys.
I got your mug. How'd he do that? Set him down.
Bura açılmıyor. Buradan mı?
So what does this disruptor of yours do?
Little bit of this, little bit of that. Mostly, though, it does a whole lot of none of your damn business.
Oh, you want to play it like that?
Not you again! Talk, or you won't be walking anywhere, ever. No way! You gotta answer for dropping me off that rooftop, buddy! No, you have to answer to me. How does this disruptor work? Ask one of the pigs! They got it in evidence lockup! How about we take a little walk up to the roof? Okay, you win! It jams weapons, overrides electronic locks, alright? Now you gotta let me go! How'd that work out for you last time? Oh.
We got right! Who told you that, huh? Your buddy Anarchy? He will wipe
Ve
this city clean of your filth! Yeah?
resepsiyona gidemiyor.
Start with you.
Good one.
Bu kadar herifin arasına dalmayacağım herhalde. Ben şey anlamadım ama ciddi anlamda. Ben bunları niye dövdüm ve neden dövdüm? Çok saçmaydı.
Get yourself to a shelter.
You kidding? That's where they round us up. You don't get it. Anarchy gets it, but you don't get it, man. To the press. What the?
Priority 1 alert. All personnel be advised. 211's reported on the ground. 622 on the premises. Repeat. Priority 1 alert. Intruder in the building. He's out here catching the criminals that you let walk free.
He is the worst kind of criminal. The kind who thinks their actions are justified. Who acts completely outside the system.
The system is broken.
Barbara, wait.
$50 million riding on this, so I don't want to hear any excuses. Bag the bat and let's get paid.
Few more shakedowns and I'll be able to buy my kid that remote control atomic atomizer.
Breaking faces works better than convictions. They stay afraid that way. Loeb taught me that.
Oğlum ne güzel yürüyor lan, baksana. Çok hoşuma gitti.
one alert. All available personnel should be searching your quadrants for the 622. Suspect is 6'4", dressed in black, and has wings? Is this for real?
Shouldn't you be searching your quadrant?
I'll leave that to the boys in SWAT.
Why's that?
Ain't you heard? Brandon made a deal with Black Mask. They're trying to kill the Bat and collect the bounty.
You gotta be kidding me. Gordon know about this?
Probably, but what's he gonna do? What can he do? Hell, he's lucky if...
Dispatch, we need help! Nope.
Priority 1 alert. All personnel report to your department head. You need a head count. A lot of people unaccounted for.
They're using a security protocol I'm not familiar with, and the windows are reinforced glass. The disruptor in the evidence locker might do the trick. Alfred, I can't access the evidence locker. I need an alternate route.
The evidence locker, sir? Well, according to these schematics, it adjoins an old elevator shaft which you can access via the infirmary. You should be able to break in from there. I've added it to your map.
Reports of our 622 on lower levels. Need security in those areas immediately.
It's gonna look like an accident. Like Gordon lost control. What we need is a classic prison riot.
You want a riot? Let me out.
Easy, Tiger. There's cameras around here. We ain't letting no one out.
He's got a point. Let this lunatic...
Beyin mi o?
It'll be freaking pandemonium in here. I said, let me out.
Like I said, we ain't letting no one out. But ain't no harm in telling them about that latching mechanism on the door there.
That one we just had repair?
Ben ne yapacağımı çok iyi biliyorum ya.
If I was you, pigs, I'd get going.
We'll be out of your way soon enough.
Ben bir seviye atladım. Hemen onu verelim. Yakın dövüş geliştirmelerine vereceğim. Bir tane şu silah verelim de. Çünkü bir şeylerin cılkı çıkacak gibi geliyor bana. Hangi silahlı olan? Şuydu.
On your head. Come to turn it in.
Nice outfit, freak. Show your parents are proud. He's working with the cops now?
He's lucky that's Basi. Or I put the herd on. I heard the rumor, but I didn't think it was real.
Infirmary işte. Tamam, buraya girmem gerekiyor. Allah'ım ya, oyundaki bug'lara bakar mısın? Tomb Raider 2 anasını ya. Aynen, hiçbir şekilde buna gene yapamıyoruz bir şey. Tam Tomb Raider yapmışlar ya.
Good, you've made it to the infirmary. Now look for an entrance to an old elevator shaft. That will take you to the evidence locker.
Got it.
Tamam, buldum. Ha, yukarıymış lan. Bunun editi çok uğraştıracak beni ama.
Now I should be able to bypass the security on the server room door.
Aynı yolu bir daha mı gideceğim?
Priority 1 alert. Hearing reports of a prisoner disturbance in holding cells. Emergency
Okay.
protocols engaged.
Yeni polisler gelmiştir döveceğim. Bakalım.
Riot in the holding cell confirmed. Emergency protocols are in effect.
Kill those damn things!
The disruptor should allow me to get past this gate.
They're gonna let us out, or we'll make our own way out!
This ain't such a bad Christmas after all!
Say goodnight, King. They're gonna have to let us out now. Got us some hostages.
Where the hell are the rest of the cops?
Or maybe the bag killed them all.
Who knows how to jimmy this lock? He's making us look like idiots! Show him who he's messing with! He's taking us apart! Don't give up! Now we talk! Merry Christmas! We are here! We are here! We will dare your city! Why is it? Where's this thing? How's he doing that?
Of. O ne biçim yumruk. Ama Arkham Ezelyum'da mıydı ya beyin? Şimdi hatırlayamadım. O beyin daha iyiydi, böyle daha iri yarıydı. Bu biraz yani benden küçük, kısa lan bu.
Your skin is mine!
Feliz Navidad!
You know what?
Meet your end!
Beynin sesine ne olmuş lan? Ve boss fight'ı mıydı? Neydi lan bu? Beyin lan bu. Beyin değil mi ya da? Abicim şuradan aşağı iner misin? Teşekkür ederim.
I got a pulse.
All right, call it in. Let's get him to Gotham General.
Will do.
Server room'da da Barbara vardır diyecektim, aynen öyle.
I need access to the National Criminal Database.
It's right here.
You must spend a lot of time here.
Cool poem box. You're bypassing the network security. But you'll need to physically bridge the intranet to the external telecom wires if you want to uplink remotely.
This kind of knowledge could get a young girl into a lot of trouble.
They run under the building.
What does?
The telecom wires. You can access them through the sewers. Wait. Why do you do what you do?
Because I made a promise. Get out of here!
You idiots, it's me! What are you thinking?
Who are you talking to in there?
Wait on my laptop,
Alfred, I'm on my way out, but before I can access the server remotely, I need to hack into the telecom wires under the GCPD.
You should be able to access them from the sewers which run below the building. I'll peg the closest entrance on your map.
Sir, they say the bat doesn't have a...
Penguin's man said the disruptor can be used to jam their weapons.
Sir, yes, sir.
I think it's him!
Just cleaned it. How did I get
Get him on the ground! I got a reputation for brutality.
Saçmalık. Adamı uçurdum lan. İyi misin kardeşim?
Priority 1, 622 has left the shooting range. I need a status report. All quadrants check in.
What the fuck ya? Bence buradan. Tak, önüme 40 tane polis.
I don't want to hurt you, but you need to stay out of my way.
Never.
Listen, I'm on your side.
My side? My side works within the law. My side doesn't leave suspects with broken bones and missing teeth. We've earned Gotham's respect.
If that were true, I wouldn't be here.
Gordon, clear the line of fire! Hold your fire. If he moves, take him down. You've got nowhere to run. Move, Gordon! I'm taking him down!
Size amına kodumun çocukları.
Knock him down! I'm an officer of the law!
Siktir lan. İyi misin reis? Ha, baygın bir şey olmaz ona ya, uyanır. Hadi görüşürük.
I've highlighted a nearby manhole on your map. Those sewer tunnels lead directly under the GCPD.
Good work, Alfred.
Oh, and, sir, do try to keep out of the muck down there. Remember who has to clean your suit.
İzlediğiniz için teşekkür ederim. Sonda çıkan Twitch hesabımda takip etmeyi unutmazsanız sevinirim. Kendinize iyi bakın. Görüşmek üzere. Hoşça kalın. Bay bay.